Eating healthy does not have to be so hard, but in fact can be simple and delicious with the help of Stl Green Eats. The local health and wellness brand provides personalized meal preparation services, but perhaps what is even more remarkable is the inspiring story behind the business. So here to share more is Shay Cutts in the Show Me Kitchen. Shay, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for bringing me.
Okay, so we have a lot to chat about your product and your services, but I first want people to know your own story. It's very inspiring how this all started.
Oh yes, I started when it was about a few years ago. I worked for a warehouse and I noticed in my pictures I was getting a little chunky. So what I was doing was I started monitoring my weight, and the first time it was about around 218 to 220 pounds. I've lost 50 pounds since then, thanks to meal prepping.
Wow.
I YouTubed on how to meal prep, and I started doing it for myself. Eventually, after the first month, that's when I eventually started going to the gym.
Yeah.
But the meal prep was the biggest part of the journey. Being consistent with that helped a lot.
Of course, because it really does start with what we're fueling our body with. And so,
yes.
And what I like about your story is that you've had this experience and you know what it's like and how the struggle can feel, right?
Yes.
But you're taking a lot of the hard part out of it for people. So why don't we talk about what your business does?
Oh yes, what my business does is save you time, money, and effort in having to worry about doing your meals every day. What we do is cut that time in half. We do your meal preps. We have monthly or weekly, 5 breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. And also snacks for in between. And now we also have add-ons for our juices and smoothies to add on.
Okay, wonderful. And I know we had one kind of cooking over here.
Yes.
So we want to take that out and kind of chat about what are some of the dishes people can expect.
Oh yes. We have different meat options.
Okay.
My specialty is none of them require beef or pork at all.
Okay. And
you can have all the meals still taste just as good. What I do is substitute all beef to turkey meals, right?
Okay, yeah.
So what I do is take, let me see, my most,
yes, there we are.
This one right here is our most requested and our favorite. It's a turkey meatloaf I make.
Okay.
And also a side that I use, which is a good protein, is quinoa.
Okay, wonderful. And it smells delicious, full of protein.
Yes.
And this is just one of the many dishes that people can expect. So where can people find you?
Oh, yes, you can find me, Shay Cutts, on all social media, and also our Facebook. Facebook is Stl Green Eats.
Okay, Stl Green Eats, and there will be a recipe book as well to kind of help people learn the ins and outs. So you're going to want to keep up with Shay Cutts on social media and online. Thank you, Shay, so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
And we'll be right back.